it was thought that you had a fixed number of neurons in your brain. You don't. Your brain always creating new neurons. It's called neurogenesis. So the science is that neurons in your brain that fire together wire together, which means if I felt anxiety in this particular situation and I stuttered, I've wired now. Next time I feel anxiety in this situation, I'm going to stutter. That's my default speech pattern. My aunt died a couple of years ago when I went to a funeral and I saw some relatives I hadn't seen in like 15 years. And I walked up to them and all of a sudden I was stuttering. But that situation, neurons fired and wired together and I couldn't talk to certain ants fluently. I had to go and rewire that for fluent speech. It's all based on your experience. If you think of something and you have it with feeling, you think about it with feeling, your brain doesn't know the difference. Did I actually experience that or did I just think it with feeling? And it thinks that you actually did. So if I visualize myself speaking fluently in that situation, you are firing and wiring and creating new neural pathways for that. But when you have a bad experience, every time you stutter, you are strengthening that dysfluent speech neural pathway. And I had 45 years of dysfluent speech neural pathway wiring. If you're tired or anxious, there's different factors that can make it worse. Some people, like if they drink, they don't stutter or they get worse, but it's situational. So if you've never stuttered in that situation before, chances are you'll be able to speak in that situation.